Hello and welcome to another episode of Motivation Monday with Eric Backup, also known as Babalo. If you love our videos, please remember subscribe to our YouTube channel, like it, hit the notification button, comment, share, because sharing is caring and you never know whose life might be changed. Alright, if I can just inspire one person to live a better life, then I have done my job. Alright, so guys, I want to talk about pain today. Pain. A lot of people are scared about that word pain. Alright, when you tell someone about pain, they become scared, right? But you know, life is a series of pains. Alright, you cannot run away from pain. You wanna live in pain. You wanna experience pain. I want to tell you today, pain is good for you. Alright, I'm not saying you should go seek pain, but you want to be ready and prepared for pain, right? Like working out every day, like going to running like 5 miles. When you are mile 4, your body starts getting tired. Your body just gets tired. You feel really tired. You feel like giving up. But if you keep your mind, you just have your mind objective that you want to run 5 miles, and you have 1 more mile to go, and you just say, just keep going, just keep going. You keep running through that pain. That whole body is paining. Your legs are paining. Your hands are paining. You even feel like shitting yourself. You even feel like peeing on yourself. But you put your mind on the goal and you just keep going. Eventually what will happen is your body will become one with your mind. Alright? Your body is going to adjust to your mind. And what happens is you will run that remaining 1 mile like that. Right? You won't even realize the pain no more. So there's a certain point where your body is reaching that level of pain, right? Your body says, I can't take it no more. But the mind keeps saying, keep going, keep going. Your body says, I can't take it no more. But the mind keeps saying, keep going. But the mind is so powerful to a point where your mind and body becomes one. And when they become one, that's when you realize you are superhuman, right? Because you are able to run that remaining 1 mile without any pain. So what I mean by that is that you have overcome your pain. But you won't reach that level if you didn't have pain. Alright, that's why it's good to be in pain, because it's through pain that your body adjusts and becomes tougher. Your mind becomes stronger, because your mind is a muscle and you need to keep working it out, and the best way to work it out is through pain. By pain, I'm not meaning you should go stab yourself. Nah, I'm not saying that. By pain, I mean you should do difficult things. You should do things that makes you being scared, right? Coming out of your comfort zone, that's an example of what I mean by pain, right? You should not shy away from pain, because when your body is not used to pain, you become weak, all right? When your body is not used to living a tough life, to doing things it's not used to doing, you become weak. And when something happens, it's easy for you to fall down. What I mean by falling down is that if maybe like everything is going well in your life, you have a good job, wife, kids, you have money coming in, and everything has always been easy in your life. You have always been living in the comfort zone, right? Just doing things, like how your body feels like doing it. Boom. Imagine like last year the pandemic happened, right? The pandemic happened and your body is not used to pain. Your mind is not used to fucking pain. Your mind is not used to the struggle, and the pandemic happens and you lose your job. Boom, what happens? You go into a state of depression, right? Because it has never happened to you. You have not trained your mind, right? You have not trained your mind to endure difficult situations, right? Your mind has been used to living the good life and being in the comfort zone, because naturally our mind, our body loves our comfort zone. But you haven't trained your mind to endure pain. You haven't trained your mind, you haven't conditioned your mind to be ready for tough situations that happen in your life, right? Boom, the pandemic happens, you lose your job. You go into a state of depression. You start drinking, you start smoking, you start having fights with everyone. You don't know what is going on with you. You can't control your emotions, right? Because that's the purpose of going out of your comfort zone. When you get out of your comfort zone, you're able to master your emotions, right? Because you do not want to think with your emotions, because most of the time your emotions are just chemicals, right? They come and they go. I mean, have you ever loved someone today, then after 3 years you look at that person and you say, shit, I don't love that person no more, right? You're surprised, how was I in love with this person? I mean, that's an easy example, but those are your emotions in play, right? So you do not want to think with your emotions, you want to think with your brain, you want to think with your mind. And what the mind does is, once your mind is used to going through difficult situations, tough situations in life, your mind becomes conditioned whereby you can control your emotions, right? So still staying on that pandemic situation, boom, if you have been the person that you have always been training your mind to be doing difficult things, challenging yourself, doing things out of your comfort zone, then boom, once you lose your job and the pandemic, due to the pandemic, your mind is already ready for that challenge, right? Your mind is ready for that situation because you have been training your mind without you even knowing, by just doing things out of your comfort zone. Then your mind is like, boom, I'm ready for this, right? You won't go into depression. Your mind will start thinking, what can I do, right? I lost my job, cool. But that a million other ways to make money. Maybe I should start a business. Maybe I should start a podcast. Maybe I should start shooting videos. Maybe I should start selling hand sanitizers. Maybe I should start a business that people need because of the pandemic. All right? Your mind starts thinking about creative solutions to get out of that situation, because by training your mind to overcome tough situations, your mind has been able to develop to a point where once it sees a tough situation, your mind starts creating solutions to that situation, right? Like the example when I was saying earlier, when you run and and you feel like you're going to give up, you're going to fall down, then your mind finds a solution, right? Out of the blue, boom, your mind merges with your body, and you can just keep running for another 1 mile or 2 miles without stopping. But 10 minutes before, you're about to give up. But because your mind, you've been training your mind to do that, your mind just finds a solution whereby you do not feel tired no more, you do not feel pain no more, you just keep going, right? So that's what I mean by pain. We shouldn't run away from pain, right? Exactly. Pain is good. Failure is good, right? Failure is part of pain. Anything you do in life that is challenging, that you are not used to doing, is part of pain. That's what I mean, right? Again, I don't mean go stab yourself. Hell no, don't do that. You stab yourself, you fool. All right? Your mind will be happy with you, okay? But what I mean is, you wanna be able to train your mind for the tough situations, right? For example, I wake up every day at 5 in the morning. What the fuck am I doing waking up at 5 in the morning, right? When running, after running, meditating, I start walking. After walking, I start shooting videos. Like, I'm constantly on the fucking go. Like, keep doing something, keep being productive, right? It's not easy. Like, I could just want to sleep in, wake up at 8 in the morning and just go to work like everyone else, you know? Just go outside, buy food from the restaurant, but I keep cooking my own food, right? You know? But I'm training my mind. Like, I'm training my mind to be ready for the tough situation. If tomorrow something happens that I didn't expect, my mind is ready for the challenge, and my mind can figure out solutions to get me out of there, right? You know, life is a constant struggle, and you know, you wanna enjoy the struggle, right? Don't go through the struggle being sad, right? No, I mean, it's not easy, trust me, guys. No one wakes up saying they wanna live a life of struggle, right? You know, I mean, I'm not meaning struggle financially, that's another kind of struggle, but more like struggle of doing things out of your comfort zone. No one wants to do that, right? But history has shown that, and scientifically it has proven that pain is good, right? You know, you want to think back in the days when they used to do operations, right? You know, back in the days when you used to do operations, they would operate you and they won't give you no painkiller, because the doctors believe that through the pain you feel from that operation, your metabolism is going to become stronger and be able to build up faster because of the pain. But nowadays we have all these painkillers. Where did they come from? Why 100 years ago our ancestors didn't have painkillers and they were actually more stronger? But now we have all kind of painkillers, right? You stressed, you go smoke weed, painkiller. You have an argument with your spouse or with the worker, things are not going good, you go drink alcohol, painkiller. You know, you have a small pain, you know what I mean? I'm not really acute pain, like a small pain, you go take a painkiller, an opioid, right? Painkiller. You have, you feeling maybe like lonely, you know, feeling lonely, you start jacking off, like just start jacking off and watching porn, just to forget about your loneliness. But the issue with that is that with painkillers, it's just temporary, right? It's not it doesn't last long, right? Because once you use the painkiller, your body gets used to the painkiller, your body wants more of it, and the more your body takes it in, the more your system becomes weaker. And when your systems become weaker, that's how you just start going to a state of depression. And then once you get to a certain state, it's difficult to get out of it, right? So guys, just to summarize, if you didn't listen to anything in this video, what I want you to know is that get out of your comfort zone. Go face your fears head front. Look at your fears and say, yes, I'm going to overcome you. The more fears you overcome, the more challenges you overcome, the more your mind becomes stronger, and the more your mind can find solutions when tough times come. Alright, so again, if you love this video, please like it, share it, comment, and I wish you a good start of your week. Come on guys, let's go make the money if you're about the money, or let's go chase our goals if you're about your goals. But remember, anything you do, stay productive and enjoy the process. It's going to be difficult, no one says it was going to be easy, but enjoy the process and live the best life you can, and live the life the Creator wanted you to live. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.